Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am here to do our weekly energy readings for the week of January 22nd through January 8th? So this is the first reading I'm doing after the new moon in Aquarius, and whew, pretty intense. But the good thing is all planets are going direct. I don't think we have anybody in retrograde. As of today, Uranus goes direct in Taurus. So anything that has been kind of stalled and not making progress, now you can have forward movement, but do so in positive and healthy ways. And also we have Venus in Aquarius conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. And so this is like that self-discipline. This feels more like the New Year resolution time where you can just say, okay, I'm doing this. And you are supported energetically. So we're going to capitalize on that energy. But let's see what's in store for the week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull overall energy for the week. And then I'll tell you all the decks that I'm using as I go through. And then I'm going to pull an oracle card and tarot for each day of the week. And I'll explain as we go through. So I'm going to switch the camera. Well, actually, let's pull the oracle card first. I'm going to use the Enchanted Blossoms Oracle. You can see it's a little bit of a glare. Goodness gracious. Okay. So let's see what's coming out. This is a very, it's a lovely, lovely deck. I really like this. So let's see what energies may be in store for us. It definitely transformation energies. Here's the Passion. It's Bougainvillea is the plant. And Octavius Swordtail is the butterfly dragon. But this is Passion. So we're going to read just a minute on this Passion and see what's coming through. Our passions drive and direct most of our experiences. We pursue our fascinations and our hobbies, purchases, and actions. In our decision-making, passion is often the driver's seat. This card is urging you to kick your passion into high gear. It is time to follow your desires, even in small ways. Define and make plans to explore and engage with your aspirations as often as possible, even when others tell you it's silly. So, what are your greatest passions? And whatever they are, the following of your authentic self through your passions is, and we saw passion in the Divine Feminine Friday reading, but you're supported in really taking off with those things that are authentically you, things that you have dreamed or desired, that you're passionate about, that you feel very connected to. Now is the time. Now is the time, because this is going to lead you down your authentic path. You're just going to be so supported in this energy. Okay, let's move that there. And I'm going to shift the camera and we'll start pulling tarot for days of the week. Remember, this week's focus is to follow your passions, your dreams, and desires. Okay, let's see. There we go. I have a new microphone. Please let me know how it's working. I don't know if you saw it, but I got a Blue Yeti right here. So let's see how it works. Okay, I'm going to pull Oracle from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. This is by Tori Hartman. So let's see for Sunday, the 22nd. Impartiality. This is balance. It's almost like the Temperance card. Let's see what else. Just going to pull down the week and then we're going to see how it goes. Monday, dissipating. It feels like if you're not following your passions, you're just kind of whiling away. Prayer on Tuesday. We have 2 yellow cards. Wednesday, faith. So Sunday is a day to stay neutral. Then we have guilt. And we have soulmate. Yeehaw. Okay, so let's talk about Sunday, impartiality. Now, I know there's some big games going on, and I know we're not going to be impartial about those games, but let's talk about just being neutral, not attached to particular outcomes. Let's be just be impartial. I quietly listen, allowing you to color your own palette. Take an impartial look at a situation. The action here is to listen and observe. Okay, so if they're in, believe it or not, the gray color is neutral. Embrace the spirit of universal consciousness. So this is just be neutral. Just observe. Just observe. Just observe. Observe your situation from a perspective of impartiality, and maybe it may illuminate something for you. I'm going to move these down so you can see them. So it looks like as we go through this week, we want to start off just being kind of neutral, because we do have some rather strong cosmic energies. So I want to find out what this dissipating. The dissipating is, the yellow is kind of like your thought processes. So this is what's going on with your mind. I am more than I think. It's all about the canary. Beware of being imprisoned by the story you tell. Keywords are companionship, connection, and assistance. Dissipating. I am more than I think I am. And this feels like, this is kind of like the Monday morning, try to get up Monday morning and get started. And it's just like you're maybe questioning self, questioning your power, questioning your, maybe even your spiritual path. All right, let's look up prayer. This is another kind of a thought mind. My prayers are answered. Awesome. All prayers are answered, following where life leads, being of service and fulfillment. The keywords are clarity, destiny, and authenticity. So we have stepping into your power on Monday, and then Tuesday, you're going to reap some benefits of that. So let's stop there for right now, and let's just focus on these. This is be in your neutral observer energy, and we've been talking a lot about that recently. Be in your observer neutral energy. Okay, I'm going to use the Art Nouveau Tarot for Sunday, and let's see what comes through. This is a very balanced temperance card, and temperance is impartiality. Don't lean either way. See things from a neutral position, and then see if it looks the same to you. Not through the lens of your ego or your wounding, but through an impartial. Does it look the same? Whatever situation you're facing on Sunday. Oh, there's the title card. And look, that's the temperance card. See the title card of the deck is the temperance card. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, we have this Five of Pentacles. Maybe if you observe your situation from a particular point of view, you realize it looks very different, and maybe you're able to leave it behind. And there's the Moon card. Now, when we have new moons, we normally set an intention to bring in. But in this energy, it's almost as if we're allowing something to leave. We're starting this new cycle, and we're just not bringing any baggage with us. We're going to stay in the air of neutrality, to be the observer, to keep our alignment. And I'm using all new combination of decks today, so it takes a little bit of time for the energies to kind of coalesce. Three of Cups. There's a Seven of Chariot, the 7 card on the bottom. Okay, so overall, this feels like the best strategy for you right now is to stay in a position of neutral observer and allow things to reveal themselves, because you're going to be so happy when you allow, move these down, when you allow whatever it is that needs to be revealed to kind of percolate to the surface on its own, without you kind of thrusting your ego into it. Just be neutral and see things from a neutral perspective, not from your wounding, not from your ego. That's how to move forward here. Remain balanced. Okay? So I'm going to pull that there. Let's talk about this dissipating. So in this card, we have this woman sitting in this chair with her canary, who's not in a cage, by the way, and she's kind of watching TV. I am more than I think I am. It's also in this, it's almost like taking, there's a point of being an observer, and there's a point of being apathetic about it. What it's saying to me is you're going to have to challenge yourself in this new energy. If you're going to follow your passions, if you're going to create your dreams, if you're going to manifest what it is you truly desire, you are going to have to work at it. It's not something, you can't be passive. You have to have the determination so that you are supported. And that's what that is a conjunction. Venus and conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. It's almost like you can't be, you can make progress with what it is that you're passionate about. But you can't just stay still. This does require you to do some work, some movement. There's the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is somebody making a decision about what direction they're going to go in. What actions are you going to take? Wands to me are actions. What actions are you going to take in order to follow your dreams? There's the Queen of Cups. Let it be directed through compassionate emotions. Remember to stay balanced. Ten of Pentacles, awesome. This is you truly manifesting what it is that is authentically your passion. But you have to choose that. And if you're going to try and spend a whole lot of time pursuing things that you're not passionate about, you really aren't going to make a lot of progress. But whatever it is needs to be connected to your heart. And as we are becoming more and more heart-centered, as the divine feminine energy kind of becomes the dominant energy in the collective now. We are pursuing things or creating things from our authentic heart space, which is really important. Look, Ace of Swords. That's authenticity. So alignment is working toward your passions, connected to your heart center. That's your truth, so therefore it's authentic. And then once we do that, we're going to reap the rewards. So I'm going to use the Tarot of the Divine. Prayers are answered, and you see the lemonade. Look at the sunny yellow. That's the good outcome. That's the sun card. But this is somebody who's gotten lemons that have made delicious lemonade out of whatever life thrust at them. Because you worked towards your passions. You didn't get derailed by things that were not authentic to you. So what do we need to... So your prayers will be answered. The things you desire the most will start to flow through to you. There's a Ten of Swords. What I'm hearing is that you figured it out. You figured out how not to drown in things that don't really matter to you. They became ballast. And now you're like, you're not going to be weighed down by that anymore. Five of Swords. It was sabotaging you. It feels like this is the time in this new cycle, this huge shift, and I mean planetary shift, all planets direct. It feels like whatever wasn't working for you, you're just letting go of, because it's been sabotaging you. So now you want to focus on things that are in alignment with your passions, what it is you truly want. Page of Wands and Ten of Wands. Look at how they're determined, marching forward, taking actions with determination. That's that Venus and Saturn conjunct in Aquarius energy. Determination. Taking the right steps, making the right movements in order to bring to fruition. And if you see this card, you see the tree has literally sprung from this death. And this is the Ten of Wands. It's like now you're taking the past experiences, the things that you've tried and tried and tried, and now it's starting to flourish. You're starting to see being in alignment is how to grow, to move forward. I'm not going to take all those. They said bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is working with determination toward your goals, and you will be supported. All right, now let's talk about this Faith card. So Sunday, neutrality, be just the impartial observer. And then Monday, it's kind of like you're going to have to give yourself a kickstart. Like, you know, I can't sit around here and just wait for my dreams to come to me. I'm going to have to go out and create something. And you are going to be supported in the energy. And then once you make that shift, once you start to take those initial actions that are from your authentic heart space, you're truly connected to your passions, then you're going to start to reap the rewards. Because first you understand how ineffective what you were doing before and how it was sabotaging you. And then it's just like, now that I figured this out, now that I know what I'm meant to do, what my true purpose is, because your true purpose is what you're passionate about. And when you link those two together, it's like full steam ahead. And then the things start to roll in. So let's look at this faith card. Learn to see without sight. This is kind of like your intuition. This looks like the Empress card. There's like the Empress, it looks like the Hierophant, and it looks like the King of Cups. All there depicted in that card. But let's see what it says. We are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain to hold you back. You are meant to inspire others, and if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. That's your true purpose. And then let's look at this guilt. This card indicates deep caring and protection from emotional hurt through standing strong in your emotions. There's that Queen of Cups. There is a great inner resolve here. Once your mind is made up, you can see what others have tried to manipulate you. Reclaim your life. So the first part of the week is where you choose to no longer be inactive, to activate toward what you're passionate about, which is your mission, your purpose. And then you start to see the synchronicities, the signs, things that you need will just kind of appear. It'll be smooth. So as you take the steps and the actions to start to manifest your dreams and desires, you're gonna be in alignment, which is going to create that flow of energy, which is then going to magnetize you and your energy, and everything will just start to come to you, and it'll be an easy flow. There won't be any resistance. And then, like I said, you're just going to start moving forward. And then you're going to realize that there were other people that were trying to sabotage you, not just sabotaging yourself. With this Five of Swords, other people were actually trying to manipulate and sabotage you. And now that you're aware of that, you're just like, fuck no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm in alignment and this feels good. I'm going to manifest my dreams and I'm not going to let anybody hold me back. All right, let's check soulmate and then we'll pull some tarot. But this is actually very aligned with the astrology that's going on. This is truly the energy of taking this new moon in Aquarius energy and starting to get in your manifestation groove and not looking back. We've been talking about the lessons before, of learning lessons and, creating that wisdom. So that's in our toolbox right now. We have that wisdom from all the lessons that we've endured in the past. But now we get to capitalize on all of that and make it work for us. But it has to be a decision and an active process. You can't sit in the recliner and wait for the world to come to you. You do have to be involved. And it needs to be something that's authentic to your heart space, something you truly care about. Well, and if you have something that's passionate about, you truly care about it. But this is the time to gain the momentum, to move forward, because you're being supported in the energies. All right, let's look at the soulmate card. This card indicates changing old communication patterns and being open to a new way of interacting. You may no longer be able to have conversations that don't sustain your authenticity. Freedom lies ahead, better than you can imagine. Okay, so this is the precipice of creating the life you absolutely love and that is meant for you, your mission, your truth. Everything is in alignment, but it has to be authentic. This is the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And so as you go through this process of starting to really invest your energy into what you are truly passionate about, you don't have time to waste on stuff that doesn't matter to you anymore. You don't have time to waste on people who are just trying to derail you. You don't have time. You are spending your energy, your resources, your focus on what you truly, truly care about. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Lots of swords energies here. Ten of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. Absolutely. Now that makes perfect sense. This Knight of Swords, this is going to start happening really, really fast. This is cutting out shit that doesn't serve you anymore. Don't waste your time on shit that's not going to work for you. Don't try and fix something that's not fixable. Don't try and keep lingering your energy, your time, your resources on shit that makes you unhappy. Sorry, I'm cussing. I just feel like it. You need to have faith in yourself because you are more than what you know. You're more than what you think you are. You're a tremendous manifester. You have a divine purpose, and it's time to dedicate yourself through determination and alignment to start to walk that path. And your guilt of leaving stuff behind and being this Queen of Swords, because let me tell you, I'm the Queen of Swords, baby. I have eliminated some people, and it has created a drama in my life. But there's people that will guilt you into, well, you know, but you know. Well, the reality is you cut these people out of your life for a reason, or these things, or these work situations. You cut them out of your life because they were treating you in a way that you knew no longer resonated with you because you have ascended. And now there's the, oh, you know, maybe you overreacted. Well, like hell you did. You gave him the chance to, you know, straighten up, you know, treat me the way I expect to be treated. Or why would I invest any more time in a relationship with you? Why would I allow you to capitalize on my energy and be a vampire to my happiness? I cut you out for a reason. Because I was tired of the bullshit. I was tired of carrying around this energy of being used and abused by people taking advantage of the work I was doing, the actions I was taking to benefit themselves. But there are those who, because they no longer have access to you, they're trying to guilt you into, that's a manipulation tactic. That is that Seven of Swords energy. We have the Five of Swords here because you've been doing it to yourself, but now they're going to come back. They're going to try and openly do it to you. Do not succumb to that. You got the heads up from Spirit. You know now what's going to happen. Don't listen. Be impartial. You can see the situation from a neutral perspective and say, yeah, okay. You know, but am I going to change my mind? No. Because it's not going to change. The situation's not going to change. I'm just going to go right back into another karmic cycle until I learn that I'm better than that now. I am more than what they are seeing in me. Seven of Pentacles. Start investing in yourself. Got a little activated there, didn't I? Page of Wands. Yeah. Time to start taking the appropriate actions based upon what is true for you. They told me to use another deck. Okay. Ooh, look at there on the bottom of the deck, the Empress. Step into your Empress energy. Empresses do not allow themselves to be used and abused. They do not allow people to take their resources, their time, their energy. They know that a healthy relationship is a relationship that is balanced. Now, I'm not saying you have to be the drama queen. You don't have to go in there like the Queen of Wands and stir the pot. However, you can be neutral about it and just say, this isn't working for me. I'm not turning my energy back on things that no longer serve me. I'm keeping my energy in alignment with what is in my highest and greatest good. This is a choice you are now being trusted to make, so that you can make your contribution to the highest and greatest good of all. You can tell the energy of the cards have kind of now pulled together, because the reading it has gotten very powerful now. This is a traditional Rider-Waite deck it's like an antique deck. Three of Pentacles. Again, this is co-creation with the divine. You're in the flow. You're working with the divine energy, the masculine, the feminine, and the divine, in order to create what is authentically passionate to you. There's some difficulties. There's that Ten of Wands again. It's like, tired of carrying this damn burden around. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of working and taking these actions to benefit everybody else, and nobody's reciprocating. People are just kind of taking advantage of me. To hell with that. So when you do, ooh, here's the Empress in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. That was the energy that you have been stuck in. And that ends with this Ten of Wands. It ends. Okay? Let me move this camera up a little bit so you can see. But now we have this soulmate. Once we get into alignment, the right people will start being magnetically attracted to us, because we're living in our power and not in our, what they're saying is product. We're in our power and not in our product. We are not escorting that is inauthentic to us anymore. How's that? Okay, Spirit, what else do we need to know about what's up with this soulmate? Ooh. Six of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody successful. It's like somebody wants to come in and be a business partner with you and help you with this passionate thing. Because you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Six of Wands, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So it feels like by Friday, let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you've started to step into your purpose through your passion. Your passion is directing you to your purpose. And in order to do that, you've had to cut some crap out of your life, because you could easily slide right back into an old way of doing things. This is the pattern that needs to change. Remember this pattern of thinking. But there are going to be others who are going to try and guilt you right back into being controlled. They're going to guilt you into being manipulatable, because that gave them power over you, that they could manipulate you. No more. Once you're in your authenticity, you cannot be manipulated. Let's check out the Herbiary Oracle. Another beautiful deck. And then I'll pull some self-care cards. I think I've used all the decks I wanted to. And tomorrow I'll do the Divine Masculine reading. This doesn't feel like this is a week that you're focusing on romance. This feels like you're focusing on, what do I want to do with my life? And it feels like you're connecting to that. So if you've been lingering without making forward progress because you really didn't know what your mission or your purpose or what it is you truly wanted to do. It's almost like you were trying to invalidate what it is that made you feel passionate because it wasn't good enough for somebody else. And so you felt diminished. You didn't feel excited about it. But now somebody's lit a fire under your passion. And you're just like, this is what I want. And now I know it. It's clear to me. It's, you got swords. This is like clarity. This faith card is clarity. I am connected to my true purpose. It gives you great clarity. And whatever or whomever is not in alignment with your true purpose now is going to be very visible. And you're going to say, nope, not works. Nope, that doesn't work either. Nope, that person needs to go. Nope, these belongings that have been weighing me down, I've been dragging around for decades, those need to go. You're just going to start streamlining your life to align with your passion and purpose. That should be the name of this video. Streamlining your life to be in alignment with your passion and purpose. Okay, finally. White sage. Clear the way. Unbelievable. This is clearing the way. Page 36. Let's get a little bit of wisdom from this because the way now is clear. Life can be sticky. Members of the Sage clan have been used in multiple cultures for clearing the invisible wisps of energy that cling barnacle-like to people and places. Whether you think those energies as your own spent emotions or the leftover emanations of someone else's, Sage can help make your peace and move on. Sage is sacred because it clears the way, creating a blank canvas and an open path, allowing you the opportunity to reach your full potential. Because you are more than what you think. Sage's appearance tells you that a block needs to be cleared so that you can move forward. I think that sums up the reading absolutely perfectly. So maybe get your sage. I've got mine over there. I'll cleanse. I'm going to do a cleansing of my house. But now you know. This is it. You know. No more excuses. You are aligned with your authentic truth and your purpose. That's it. We're all in that step together now. No longer are we going to spin our wheels on something that does not resonate with us. Sacred Self-Care Oracle, rest. Okay, do get some rest. The energies are pretty intense. Our sun is pretty active. And when we get that kind of energy coming in, it does tend to make us a little more tired. So please find time to rest. Here's make an altar. Might want to sage it. But a place where you can be spiritually connected, possibly for meditation purposes, or where you can return to your alignment. When the world starts to encroach and you start to feel yourself slip back into that ego, that anger, that product, where you feel like you're a product, go sit in front of your altar. Maybe have some spiritual books there that you can read. Maybe have a tarot deck. Ask for guidance. But if you have a sacred space, it will help you get back into alignment. And that's the focus. A massage. Look, we have the 43 and a 34 card, mirror images. Rest and massage. So maybe you need to rest and get a massage. I see a foot massage. I see a neck massage, back massage, reflexology, some hand. So it might just be that you need a really good therapeutic massage. And then look to the stars. We've been seeing this card quite a bit. Only because the astrology is crazy. Now that we have all planets direct, there's nothing stopping you. That's what's fueling this reading. There's nothing stopping you. There's no blockage except for that which you are putting in front of yourself. And you're the Queen of Swords, baby. This has been revealed to you. Now it's time. Release and roll on. Okay? That is your reading. I hope it helps. Please let me know in the comment section whether or not this resonated for you, or if there was a particular situation you've been kind of struggling with, this helped you to identify. But I wish you absolutely a wonderful week in this new cycle. It's absolutely a new cycle. Step into your truth and your passion. And I will see you tomorrow for the Divine Masculine Monday. Namaste.